Okay, short and sweet highlight video. It's my first day back since, I believe, the April 5th trading session. So I've been out of it for a while. I went into chat today very reserved and not wanting to cost myself or anybody else any money. So almost treated myself like a member of the room and let the All-Stars handle it. Just a little skittish, gun shy, if you will, trying to get my feet wet and get back into trading. But the only call I made all day, and there should be several more this week, but the only call I made all day, Macy's was selling off. Let's go to 15s here. Loved the support that Macy's had at 40. Not very good at drawing straight lines. I could have chosen horizontal line there from E-Signal. But basically nice support at 40, and then had this big sell-off. I was kind of looking for a wash and rinse, as you might call it, below 40 to take out the stops. Okay, so once it did that right here, I went long at 40.03. My worst case stop 39.93, a dime risk. It went to about 40.15 here. I was out of the room talking to my wife, or I might have sold a smidge into that spike to make sure I had a can't lose trade, but I didn't. And so once it, let me scoot over one. Once it was chopping around and didn't get going, I went ahead and moved my stop to 40 even. So I had 3 cents risk. And you see I got stopped out right there. Basically a net flat trade. Look what happens on the next pullback. And this is a new entry. This is an old entry, I'm sorry, that we teach. If this first fives fails, the second break of a previous fives high makes even more sense, especially when we knew it was probably going to wash and rinse, take out the stops below 40. But I didn't call that. I had the one stop out. My problem was it was pretty much during lunch. I'm not a big fan of entries at that time. So anyway, that was my only call for the day. I do want to share with you one of our All-Stars, Big, from the chat room. We were all watching Whirlpool just get pummeled here, and then the bounce, and then the double bottom, and then the bottoming tails here. Big went long and posted it in chat right over this little red candle, 47.66. By the time he posted it, it was probably 47.72, something like that. I'm sorry, 67.72. And the stop goes below this red candle, 67.47. So I think it was about 25 cents risk. And it almost went to 69. It went to 68.88, $1.16 a share on 25 cents risk. So, and I know some people were celebrating that one. So a real nice call by Big. I did not get that one. I'm going to try to start posting these results pages, results videos on our results page, our highlight videos on our results page, a link to them on the date there so everyone can see pretty much all the calls from the day. Also, ZOZO, one of our members, called LNG. Not exactly sure. I think actually based off of 30-minute candles over this red one, 17.39 with a 17.10 stop. It doesn't look huge, but from 17.39, didn't really look back and went to 17.90. That's a pretty good call. So there's another one of our All-Stars with a really nice call. And that's really all I have from the day. Again, I had one call, basically a net flat, and the All-Stars still picking up my slack. And they did it the whole week. I was off last week, too. My apologies, everybody. I was a little under the weather. But I think I'm back at it full time here again. So looking forward to trading again. A little out of it, but we'll get it back in the rest of the week. We've got some good ideas going forward. So we'll put out another video tomorrow night. Have a good night.